Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Oh,
Um,
nothing like a last minute. Yes?
yeah, I was gonna say, do you need any of the sizings really quick?
Uh, I have the sizings and I just couldn't follow the instructions.
Gotcha, gotcha.
So I think I'll just do a Q&A after my match, or after this match. Because for some reason the right side is perfect, but not the left side.
Hmm. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, and I did the same stuff both times.
It looks like a Twitch thing though, like it's not full screen.
It's not full screen, yeah. Uh,
Huh.
for neither screens.
Oh.
But I could only get part of the screen right when I did full screen.
That's
Uh,
alright. Works for now.
oh, okay, so 15 seconds, even less, and we're gonna have a spin. And there it is. I'll just go for it now. It's Loud Pistol as Penthouse staff for Carl Ingram, and Explosion Accident in the Skydiving Suit for Michael Stuyvesant.
Nice. Okay, so we've got the first. I think that's the first, at least that I've seen, first skydiving suit kill, right?
Yeah, it's the first one.
Nice. And there will only be remote kills, which this one obviously can be. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I guess it's Explosion Accident, the explosive weapons, and what else could count? I guess Consumed Poison, though that's one step trickier, and Electrocution.
Yeah. I actually haven't practiced a loud kill for Ingram, so this would take me by surprise.
Yeah, I would definitely do it on. Oh yeah, you couldn't really do it on exit because Marcus is also an allowed kill, and I should turn you up. Uh, I guess that's desktop audio. I hope that's gonna be better now.
Hello, hello.
Oh wow, they don't even hear you. Yeah, hopefully now.
Should be fine.
Yeah, that's better, they say. At least Phase does.
Hmm. Yeah, I actually don't know how to do a loud kill on Ingram, so I'd be interested to see what they come up with here.
So if you keep clear out this floor,
Yeah.
the maintenance room, it's quite a bit of dragging,
Oh.
but that's far away, far enough,
Yeah.
because that's 2 doors from the penthouse, from
Yep.
the maintenance guys.
So you'd need to KO both of the janitors to, or all three, I suppose.
I think just the humming one, just the basically the free guy. I think
Okay.
because from this room where Scarecrow is, it's always gonna be two
Oh.
doors
Yeah, yeah.
to these two.
Yep. Because there's the server. Yeah, I see.
Yeah,
Yep.
but he's gonna do the safe way, it looks like, and just knocking those two out as well.
Oh, I wonder if he's going for the meeting. I don't. Hmm.
With these conditions
Yeah, I wouldn't see how that would be.
in certain circumstances, the meeting room can be soundproof. I think, but I think it has to be locked. The doors have to be locked, and for that you need both
Oh.
targets. So I don't think, because I remember like the first days and the double sniper kill with some loud sniper. They didn't hear it somehow.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's not gonna happen. Um, so Miku is a bit later, but he's now also starting as the penthouse staff and just goes for kind of textbook double colmar setup for Ingram.
Yeah, I might have to snatch that from my match.
This is really not a loadout heavy map, so I like to have my colmar most of the time, and
Yeah.
since it's not really needed for Stuyvesant, the two personal bodyguards are nice to colmar.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But his problem now is that he kind of missed Stuyvesant, because you want to get in this, you want to get him in this room. But he's gonna go for his loop now, and he's also trespassing. That could have been a nice peekaboo, but I don't think that was intentional. And I think he's considering the restart, because that's really not what you want here.
I'm wondering, well, so he did a restart then, Scarecrow, and he's going for this again. Did he get Marcus down at all during this?
I missed it, so now it's 46 seconds, and just now subduing Ingram. I think he's also gonna miss.
Marcus is moving, it looks like.
Yes.
And why does he go red there?
Like, that's a good question, because that was a subdue for Ingram, and like some of the time, like quite rarely, when his head turns for the final time before being knocked out, he can see bodies. But I mean, like, some targets can see bodies. I'm not sure about him though.
Yeah, I think I would, like, if I were just like in a match or whatever and it was 40 seconds in and I got red guns there, I'd just shoot him in the head to test it, and then if it happened again, I would know.
Yeah.
Like, just hit a restart really quick, because that's not you don't want to play out a whole match and then be like, oh, I'm red guns because somebody else saw him being subdued or something.
Yeah, and it depends on the spin length too.
Yep.
This looks a bit more complicated, even with one setup.
Yeah, a little bit more setup.
Scarecrow is going for the meeting now.
Interesting.
I guess it's a nice. Maybe he has it planned, but if you ever miss Stuyvesant, this is a nice backup, because what else can you do if you miss him in the meta spot?
That makes sense.
Not much. Banana for Miku.
Is there how many propanes are there on this map, do you know?
I don't. I think I know 2 spots. Maybe there's a third one. So the main kitchen, not in the penthouse. I think that's gotta have one. I'm not 100% sure.
There's the one by the tech guys, or the art guy and girl.
Yes, like it's like 2 floors, and the upstairs kinda.
Yeah.
And oh, that's a bad head turn. And I was thinking of something else too, but I think the art crew is so central. I think it's always a good thing to know. I think one of the useless maintenance agency pickups have one close by, but I might be misremembering.
I think I would start art crew on this one and set up Marcus really quickly, and then probably go set up Ingram, and then run upstairs and grab a disguise, and then detonate. Well, I wouldn't be able to detonate till the exit, but...
Oh, this is so tricky. So explosion accident I would definitely do at the end, except this is skydiving suit, which you cannot do a 3-second exit with that one, because you are hostile in the lobby as well. So unless you really want to be sneaky, you cannot do it at the exit. So you really have to hide those bodies, except for Marcus. But then also Carl is allowed kill, so interesting. I like this.
One at security start? T-Nard's saying there's a propane at security start?
Maybe in the side room, right next to where he grabbed the banana. I think we would know about it.
I must have missed that then. A loud pistol he's talking about, not a...
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, there's one on the table, yep.
Yeah, I was thinking propane.
About the propane.
Exactly.
I was like, I don't remember seeing a propane.
Was it?
He just put a breacher next to
He's
Stuyvesant.
the head. So
Yeah. That's not an accident.
that's an explosion, but not an accident, exactly.
I mean, he hasn't detonated yet, so he does need to.
I fear it's only a matter of time until he's hesitating a lot, though. But I don't think it's because of this one. Yeah, that looks like a restart sooner or later.
Mikulers looks pretty good so far. He's got both targets down.
And this floor is empty now with this maintenance guy dropping right now. So now the question is, how much dragging does he want to do?
Yeah. True.
Did he check this setup before? He's thinking about dragging this one, but he's changing his mind.
Yeah, Teen Art, that's the one I was talking about. There's one at the art gallery that is right nearby. I think I would start art crew on this one.
Yeah, and you can even KO the people with the propane.
Yeah.
Probably wanna hide the two securities.
Yep.
And just leave Marcus there. So Miku is going for the ultra safe, hide everyone in every closet. I think he's now going to the bathroom with these two.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, better safe than sorry.
Yeah, it seems he must not know about the soundproof maintenance room.
Yes. Because I guess it's not strictly 2 doors, which is like the best go-to strategy.
Yeah.
But it's that penthouse guard is gonna be the closest to the explosion, but he's like a 40-50 meters away, which is distant enough for the game. Unless I'm misremembering, I'm fairly sure that the maintenance room is soundproof with these other people's down. Wow. That orange for mikulers.
I've never seen that. That's really unfortunate.
No resistance from the NPC, and still he went orange.
That's yeah, that's really annoying. I would be very upset at that.
Yeah, that's very unlucky. So Scarecrow is picking up his loud gun as the agency pickup, and he just walked by propane. But I mean, it's not his only option, so no worries that he's not picking this one up. But he would really need a propane, because at this point it looks like that he has set Marcus up for an explosive weapon instead of an explosion accident.
Yeah.
I mean, so if this is your first match, like it's never it's not explicitly written everywhere that what constitutes an explosion accident and weapon. So it's a really unfortunate misunderstanding if that's gonna be the case. He could still find the propane. He's just, I don't know. He just wants to make sure that he doesn't lose doing breacher.
It's possible.
Yeah, hopefully someone can join him in chat and follow Mullet's instructions. Tell him that he's not going for an accident. Nine minutes of in-game time. This is another. Now this is definitely gonna be soundproof. making extra sure that it's gonna be loud pistols, penthouse stuff, and there's the kill down.
Nice.
And you can just leave the gun there, make it look like a suicide.
Yeah, there you go. Accident, loud pistol. Suicide. New category.
So for now, it's a run to the exit for Scarecrow,
Yeah,
to the main exit, to be exact, and it's
but
not looking
yeah,
valid.
no, good. Pidgeotto says he chatted to him.
Shaking his head with his camera, but he's not going for the main exit.
It looks like Pidgeotto must have convinced him. Now he's gonna head back up and get the propane from the art area.
Yeah, how close was this though?
Yeah,
I think
I mean,
if
he's right there.
he gets the info 20 seconds later, then it's a restart.
Or maybe he didn't notice. Okay.
Yeah, that's... Oh boy. So he goes for it instead. Oh. Yeah, breaching charge and explosion kill, objective completed, unnoticed kill, but no accident, which means this is not, fortunately, an explosion accident. So we do not have a winner just yet. Oh, we have sent from him.
Do you know who's adminning?
I think Mullet. Yeah, I got the link from him, so... I think
I'm
this...
sure he will get a message.
Yeah. So yeah, he can
can
go
go
again. But, of course, it is like in any other restart. Ooh, you don't often see a rejection. I'm not sure if there's an animation for that or just... Or just... Because he doesn't know he has to go again. He won't get the 2 points. I can open Discord if I can see there's anything in Tony chat.
I don't think he'll take a defeat here. He definitely could just restart. He
No,
could
this
easily
is...
still win.
Yeah, now he's replanning. So this is just any other restart.
Yeah. No
Just...
penalties for that. It's just you don't win.
It's a big penalty enough that you have to go again. And I think he's looking at
maybe he doesn't know what it is.
Explosives.
I'm thinking he doesn't know what it is.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh, this is quite unfortunate, but now he doesn't bring any explosives, so that only leaves him with the propanes and gas canisters, but I don't think there's any in this map.
Yeah,
any viable. Okay, so now PG told him it has to be propane or tank explosion. So that's straightforward enough, but now Miku has a huge lead, 5.5 minutes in, calling them down, and one setup away.
Wow, did he flex and bring the striker?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, isn't that like way louder than like the Rude Ruby or something?
I don't know actually the like the sound, like what is
it certainly
how loud?
sounds louder. I'm not sure if if that transmits to the actual game sound, but it certainly sounds louder when you shoot it.
Yeah, for sure. I would always just go for the 2 closed doors, and I think at that point, no one will, or no weapon will be loud enough to breach those. So I guess you might as well go for that one. I wouldn't bring a loud gun for this one though, because the security start has one, as Tinor said already. I think only shotguns don't appear on this map. You can have pistols, SMGs, and ARs, both silenced and loud.
Yeah.
What's changed in the room for Scarecrow? It's that panel. I was doing
Took me a
practice.
while to figure that out.
Yeah, I took me a while to figure out on the 20th, and now I had to remember for Dubai practice, and it took me a long time again.
Loris threw me off on that one. He was telling me it had something to do with the letters or something on top of the thing, and I was like, what?
Yeah,
And then somebody told me, no, it's just the yellow text, and I was like, no.
I know, right? It made so much sense that 4 letters, or all
Yeah.
had just one color. I don't
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
Such a red herring.
Right?
Miku is preparing the accident explosion for Marcos.
Yeah, Pidgeot's saying he's gonna have to climb up in the skydiving suit. So you have to. Oh, he has a micro taser.
So yeah, Miku is good. I think he's talking about
Oh, you're talking
Scarecrow
about
because
Scarecrow. Yeah, yeah.
because
Gotcha,
he
gotcha.
didn't bring any
Yep.
tasers or weapons.
Yeah. It looks like it's probably gonna be a GG here, because mikulers is green guns, and all he's got left is an accident kill. And as long as he didn't leave out a ton of bodies, I think he's probably fine here.
That's the thing. I think I saw a security guard when I was
Oh, did you?
I was I don't know. I just saw it for a moment, but maybe he was the one who hit them, and
Yeah.
I'm not sure at this point. He should have hidden them, that's for sure. And if that's the case, then he has all the time in the world because the explosion won't mess with the green guns.
Well, we'll see what happens here.
For the ultimate flex, you just exit in the skydiving suit.
All right.
We got him.
Okay.
47.
Needs to change
Soon
back
there
and
will
get
be
out
no
real
more
quick.
Providence.
What's he waiting around
You
for?
need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's
And
far
that
from
was nice. An accident KO for the guard, which means Miku can exit and take the first 2 points of this game.
Nice. GG's.
GG. Really unfortunate for Scarecrow, who basically had it.
Yeah. Yep.
Just didn't know the conditions exactly.
Eliminate the target.
So where do we go next? Chongqing. Chongqing. I'm gonna just stick to Chongqing.
Technically, I think the English pronunciation is supposed to be Chongqing, but if you're like from China, it's Chongqing.
Uh-huh.
Victory.
Like they have
Score
different
2 to
pronunciations
0.
for like
Almost
different
there.
languages, I guess.
One more target.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, it's like when like Japanese people, when they pronounce English words, like it sounds sort of different. Kind of the same
That's
thing.
yeah, that also happens. So yeah, I'm not sure if it was intentional, but you're right for another China spin.
Nice.
And I can just sit back for the next, hopefully not 60 minutes, but
Well, hopefully these two have watched the one of my videos. I posted several.
and even last night, like I woke up to another 2 and I saw the replays, like the poker face match had a tough spin, and I think another one, the curry maker one. So
Yeah, a good spot for they got image and fall, and a good spot for that is if you just KO her at the top of the the first set of stairs, not the metal stairs, but if you KO her there and you just drag her to the metal stairs, you can dump her off of the first level into the outside of the map.
yeah,
And
out of bounds.
she won't be found.
That's true.
Spin arrives in 1,443 minutes. Nice.
Yeah, I think that's a day.
Well, I'll see you in a year.
We can wait. If they waited 5 minutes for me, then to set up the stream, then
True.
we can wait another day. It's only like 15 other matches going on until then.
True.
Surely we can wait here. Everyone and their mother plays today, so
Yeah, true. I think Froat and Fusk are playing right now.
If they, it was 15 past 4, right? Then I think they have started, yeah.
Let me we'll check in on that really quick. They got Berlin.
Mm-hmm.
And wow, both of them are 12 and a half minutes in already.
Wow.
That's
That's
wild.
impressive because of probably no restarts because they've been
Yeah.
going for 14 minutes and yeah, that's
Yep.
going to be a long spin and we're going to have a double Berlin game later today between Adoria and Rommel.
Oh, nice.
I was supposed to have a Berlin match, but Hitmaps was down in the morning, so they rescheduled that one. So yeah, a lot of Berlin spins today.
Yeah, I'm hoping and praying I don't have to play Berlin like at all.
I mean, maybe everyone just picks Berlin now in the first 1 or 2 rounds, and if you're
I
the
was thinking about it.
just
I was.
get it over with, right?
Yeah. I was thinking about picking it and like literally just going for a finish, like a 60-minute finish. And if I happen to win, then it's fine, and if I don't, then I'll win the next map.
True.
But then I don't have to pick it anymore.
It's yeah. I think if you, I mean, once you say that it's your pick, and both of you kind of prepare it fun. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
if you, I mean, once you say you can also just
Echoing.
work on the other.
Jiro says
Yeah.
I'm echoing.
Yeah. Okay, I muted players too because they are listening in. Yeah,
Oh, gotcha.
the stream was on.
Gotcha.
Yeah, thanks, PG. So a day has passed, and now it's a minute and a half until the spin.
That was quick.
Yeah, and this is Miku's pick, so he could wrap this up here, but also we can go to a decider. We still only had one decider. I mean, at the time of me knowing, because
Yeah.
I left the meme stream to cast this one, and that could have been a 2-2 since then. Miku had the stream on, but only between the spins, so that's fine.
Yeah. Well, see what kind of spin we get on this. I'll have to retest sometime today, but my game and Pidgeot's game and Tnort's game were all really hating the facility analyst disguise yesterday.
Yeah, I skimmed through those messages, so you basically cannot get back to the surface, and
Yeah.
your game just crashes.
Yep.
Wow.
It was not fun. I mean,
That
like I can use it, like I can start facility analyst and I can like use it to like isolate Imogen or something, but like I can't, like if it was a facility analyst hush kill, if it wasn't remote, I wouldn't be able to play the spin.
yeah, that's pretty game breaking and especially
Yeah.
competitive environment.
Yep.
Let's see what they have this one. Couple seconds and now we get the spin for the second one today. Do you want to write it down?
Sure. So we have fiber wire kill on Hush as a block guard, and then we have scissors in the suit for Imogen. So we have to have a suit start.
Nice.
Interesting. It's a live kill fiber wire on Hush.
At least that's not the most difficult disguise. However, you usually get the block guard after you kill Hush or KO him, which is not gonna happen now.
Yeah. Basically the best block guards are free in the like kitchen area.
Yeah.
They don't ever get found.
The top
You
floor,
can
yeah.
check them out. So this one I would probably start balcony and go up to Hush like I normally do. But then I'd KO the researcher in the block guard in the deprivation room and switch into the block guard and then KO what's his name? Mogwai, and then shoot a distraction shot to the right in the main room so that they don't see me fiber wiring Hush at the computer. And then
So
I would switch to suit.
so this is the standard balcony start. You just don't shoot, I guess, a drone, or maybe you can. It's your decision. But is that at that point? Is that yes? Sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
So is that consistent that you find Hush at the table, or because I think I start suit
Mostly.
and some of the time he is already in the deprivation chamber.
Yeah, it's mostly consistent. If he's heading into the deprivation chamber, you can It's not reliable, but like you can like KO the researcher, KO the block guard, and switch really quick and maybe get him.
Yeah, you're
But
gonna be
it's
deep in
not.
the target lockdown territory, but if the door is
Yeah,
closed, then maybe he's not hive minding to Mogwai.
nobody will hear unless the door's open in that room. No one will hear if he yells. He can yell and yell and yell and yell, and nobody will hear until the door's open for
Yeah,
that one.
that's good.
The
Scarecrow started with the suit panic, but I guess not enough shots because the
Yeah.
guards were a bit slow.
Well, they're both starting Riverside, which I don't prefer. It's just too far away from Hush. Whereas like
Mhm.
Balcony Start, you're like already almost on the same level as him, and you just have a little bit to traverse, and you're there.
Yeah,
And if
and
you want to save your tranks, you can. You don't have to trank the guy like I do on the staircase. That's just how to get there fast. You can actually go up the pipe, and you'll probably get there in time.
yeah, I like the pipe, but I haven't. I'm just not exactly sure how fast it is, but I guess it's
Yeah.
reasonably quick.
It can be pretty quick. And also there's like you could just bring a seeker or something if you wanted to instead of a trank and get in without having to trank anybody, and then you could just get a free block guard disguise and seeker hush and get him in the bathroom. Because if you're in block guard, you're allowed on that floor. The only enforcer is Mogwai
Yeah,
and like one other block guard, so you should be fine there.
and especially this spin has 0 firearms, so you can bring
Yeah.
any darts you want.
Super nice spin.
Yeah, not only a Chongqing spin, but you also get a fiber wire condition here.
Yeah,
It's made for you.
it really is. I think I've probably done something similar to this. It would be easier if it wasn't a suit spin, honestly, because then you could start block guard. You can get hush in 32 seconds, I believe, with block guard start.
Yeah, it's very. I'm not sure if it's the speedrun strat, but very speedrun-y. Just
Yeah, for sure.
get him while he's leaving the deprivation chamber for the first time.
Looks
Scare.
like they're both going for Imogen first.
Yeah, both of them. I was only looking at Scarecrow, but now both of them are waiting for Imogen, and Scarecrow can hide at that position. I'm not sure if you can have your gun out like that, because that makes the suspicion meter go up quicker.
It does, yeah. And you need to be not up against the window wall, but though, yeah, right where he is now, like by
It
the door.
matters, yeah.
Yeah, it does. Kind of annoying. Looks like they're both about in the same spot. Scarecrow is a little bit ahead. She's already coming up, but he needs to
Yeah,
be careful here.
and in-game time difference meant that they are going the different. Imogen goes the different way in both cases.
Yeah.
Shouldn't matter a lot, but interesting to note.
Yeah. And Imogen first here isn't necessarily slow either. If you start Riverside like they did, you can just shoot a drone. Ooh.
And that's why you wait until
Yep.
you are entirely out of the
Yep.
facility.
Wait until you're in the stairwell, always. I've had so many ripped runs killing Imogen inside there before. It's not worth it. They'll like almost always see it.
Yeah, it's a couple more seconds you have to wait there, but after that,
Yep.
it should be easier. And I now see what Scarecrow does. I didn't pick up on it the first 2 times. It's a duck explosion
nice.
to panic them.
That's not bad. I still think I would prefer. I mean, if you're bringing a trank, then it's not a bad alternative to like a pistol. But it looks like he has a pistol anyway, so it seems like
Yeah.
an inventory oversight.
Yeah, you can get away with that on this spin though.
Okay, so mikulers is getting ready for his Imogen kill. He has scissors in the suit, and he's got her down.
Take care of Hush.
mikulers in the lead.
Yep.
4 minutes of in-game time. And
Now
the
he just
easier
needs to make
these
his way to
guys,
block.
and the harder method coming up.
And in this disguise, you are not trespassing, I don't think, until you get halfway across the bridge. Oh, is he gonna try and dump her? Dude.
That's risky.
You don't need to dump her. Just leave her there. Did he KO the facility guard to the left here?
He has already. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is very risky. Don't need, and you need to watch out for like citizens on the right there, because they will they'll mess you up.
That's true.
Well,
Looks like he got away with it. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's left out for him, so I guess that's fine. And this, I don't know if he shot this drone or not, but yeah, he did. So he's gonna make his way into the block now.
So probably you would want to go for these block guards here in the kitchen.
Yep, just make sure you don't catch the one that stands next to the window. He turns around and goes, he'll face you, so you need to make sure you don't get him on a bad cycle.
Yeah.
But maybe
But I
he's
guess
gonna get the block guard
guess
and
it's
the
deprivation.
Oh, this is why you go for Hush first, by the way.
This is the worst
Yeah,
part of any
that-
cycle for a target in the trilogy, because it
Yep.
honestly it's 3, 4, 5 minutes.
And you can't distract his guard. Like if you toss a coin from Mogwai, he won't listen to it. When Hush is in that chair, he won't move.
It's
Like
just
full. He goes like full Ken Morgan. He just won't move.
yeah, and so many people too. So you won't really ever have enough darts for this one to just contain the situation either.
Nope. So he's gonna be stuck waiting, and then I think Hush goes to his laptop here, and then goes, I don't know, maybe downstairs. I don't usually let it last this long, so I don't know what his cycle looks like after this.
I think the order is that deprivation chamber at the beginning. After that, he complains about the perfect subject not appearing, and then he goes down to talk to Lei, and then he goes up and just sits in with this secondary patient. And then I guess talk with Imogen next, but that cannot happen now, so I guess deprivation in 2, 3, 4 minutes.
That's right. He goes down to talk to Lei at like late 3 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
So like you do have quite a bit of time to get to him and isolate him before he does that, but once he sits in this chair, even when he's down with Lei, you can still isolate him somehow. Like you can get him on the staircase like I've shown, but like now you're just kind of screwed. I would personally, if I were right here, I would get back into my suit and go stand in the deprivation room and peekaboo him into there, and then see if I could take care of Mogwai on the way.
Nice, that could work if there's a consistent peekaboo for that.
Yeah, well, he's looking right at the door to the deprivation room. You just have to open it and then close it, and he'll walk in. So it's
awesome. You really do wanna cut this time short, but I think the tough part is over now, and Hush will enter an empty room, and you just wanna KO Mogwai.
Evening, sir.
But I guess you can also just do the free kill here and KO Mogwai after. You have like 30 seconds, as you told me, before the VIP bodyguard.
It's about 30 seconds. And I think Froat and Adoria have found that if like, so like for instance, if you coin lure Hush out onto the balcony outside of the deprivation room, if you knock him out there and put him in front of the door so that it can't be opened by an NPC, Mogwai will give up trying to find him.
That's like the Sophos behavior, the Dahlia's bodyguard in season 1. So some of them just keep that distance, like a couple meters.
Yep.
But, so Hush is down, and so is Mogwai.
He's good. He should just be able to run to the exit now. He should be fine.
Thanks, Roulette, and thanks for the info, PG. Appreciate both.
Yeah,
and we didn't talk about Scarecr0w a lot, but he was stuck in an early restart, unfortunately. And at some point, yeah, I'm pretty sure he started Street Guard once. I think that was just a misclick though, because you needed the suit here. And thinking about an early block guard disguise and fiber wire, but I think it won't happen now because the spin is about to end. With mikulers winning Chongqing as well and advancing to the next round.
Nice.
GG. So this is Chongqing spin when it doesn't take 50 minutes. And it's nice to see those as well. Very
Yeah.
well played.
Very well played by both.
It would have been
Yeah.
really interesting if the explosion accident didn't screw Scarecrow over, then this would have been a 2-2. Very
Yep.
likely.
Well, that's a green gun exit. GG's. Show that SA screen.
You never know about the server lags. And
Yeah, true.
just gonna
Server lag, 8 bodies found, and it's like, wait, what?
There you go. Thank you. I had to mute him now as well because wow, Pijero says that Fusk v
What?
Throat is also over, and that
Wow.
only means a 4-0 Fusk win. That can only mean that one.
What was their second map?
Dartmoor, and it was SMG suit.
Oh wow, Fusk 4-0'd.
That's incredible. Definitely gonna have to rewatch that.
Yeah, for sure.
But this was far from bad match either. I think I really like the strategies here, and it was really clean execution from Miku. And yeah,
Yep.
definitely GG's. And
Yeah, GG's to both.
let's see if I can click on the brackets, or if they have been updated yet.
Nice little sound effect here.
So interact with the PC bracket, and please let me know if we both can be heard. I think we both should be.
Cannot use any KOats strats for Chongqing. Sure you can.
It's a contribution to the community, just as memes Berlin strat. So I'm getting a 502 bad gateway.
Huh. Let me see if I can get the bracket up, like just in general. Bracket comes up fine.
I wonder if I added a bad link.
Maybe.
Doesn't look
This
like
is
it.
the link. If that's, I'm guessing that's the same one you have.
Sorry, what did you say?
I sent you the link on Discord. Is that the same one you have?
I'm gonna check, but
Probably.
oh,
Yes.
we have a different link for that. The tournaments.hitmans.com. So
Oh.
So you're gonna just have to believe me that mikulers is now in round 3, and he's gonna play the winner of Sapers versus Tyson's Foods KO, I guess, or CO. And unfortunately, Scarecrow is down, but not out, and he is in losers bracket round 2, and he's waiting for the loser of match 21, which is also gonna be Sapers versus Tyson Foods. So yeah, I mean, it makes sense early on.
Yeah.
So they will have to look out for that match, and the upcoming matches, which there are more than a dozen still today. And for that I need to open maps because I cannot see that little. So I think this triple-double, this rush of matches just ended, and the next one is gonna be 2 matches at 6 p.m. World Championship runner-up Yanini plays Taglo in the PC bracket, and in Chongqing and Dubai, and at the same time Oats will host a double Berlin match between Adori and Rommel, also at 6 p.m. And you can see that we are gonna have a match at 7, 8, 8:30, 9, 10, 11 and 12 p.m. and a.m.
Yeah.
and one at 2 a.m. so non-stop action, if you will, for several hours.
That's a crazy schedule.
Indeed. So I think that's it from us